Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to day 4 of Lionsgate Portal Readings. Today we are looking into your heart chakra, aka Anahata. Anahata, Anahata. Yeah, the heart center, often called the seat of the soul. And the heart center activation is very much connected to the collective ascension, the ongoing ascension, or the Gaia's ascension from 4D to 5D. These transitions have been like real quick in nature. Mass awakenings after mass awakenings, there have been so many waves. I have lost count because another wave, another mass awakening is going on. So a lot of people are waking up as we speak. So this basically means like historically we have been very focused on the lower chakras, okay? Root, sacral, and solar. Mostly, most active chakra is the root chakra in humans. And as you continue on this journey of ascension, right, the more work you do, you wake up. You wake up, and then you reach a point where you're able to sustain these energies, sustain this ascension, right? And then many of us, we reach a point where our heart space lights up, our heart space awakens once for all. Kundalini energy reaches the heart center, and that's like a big deal, you guys. Big deal. I'll get into it why. And this is also connected to the reading that I did for the 777 portal. I don't know if you guys remember. If you don't, check that out. It's there, there's a playlist. So I talked about how the heart chakra was active in your solar plexus. Yeah, it happened for a reason. So let's look into the messages, okay? And now that energy is subsiding, so your heart center, I'm hearing, is awakening. Yeah, there there has been a level of integration, and you know why it's happening now? It's because this is Leo energy. Leo is ruled. Leo rules over heart. Yeah, over the heart space. When it's called, how do I say this? I think it's the universal man. So it's a concept in astrology, also known as Kal Purush in Hindi. So the heart space of the Kal Purush is ruled by Leo. So that's the chest area. Also, is a sign of self-realization, which is connected to your soul. Also, love and loyalty, all the good things, generosity. Okay, let's see. Let's see what messages do we have for the collectivity, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Messages do we have? Two more shuffles. Do we need to? Do we need to? Final. Do we need to know? Okay. The ring, the vessel, the shaman. It's underneath the maiden. Yep. I want to look at the central card, the vessel. It doesn't come out often. I think it's the first time. Maybe. Not sure. I do see some sort of movement attached to it. And a bearing of some sort, you know. Also uncaging. Something coming to light, unwrapping. What is it? Hmm. 5. Yeah, it's a change. It's a change. Big change. Yeah, it's a container. Coming into this, your heart space is becoming super strong. So yeah, it is connected to that solar plexus energy, all that yellow. So it's like that solar plexus is subsiding. So your heart center is awakening finally. Because I do have the ring here, so this is total control. This is initiation. This is recognition. Yep. So let's see what it says. The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on earth. It is everywhere. True that. So your heart is also a vessel, isn't it? It's a vessel that is always pumping, always like vibrating, just like every tiny particle. Mm-hmm. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Beautiful. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. You repaired something, you guys, and it's time to build. The sun underneath. Wow. Okay, show me the ring. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, Three of Cups underneath. No, those are a lot, but yeah. Six of Wands, that is victory. That is Leo and Jupiter energy. But no, let's talk about these two. Clarify, please. Wheel of Fortune, definitely. The Star, you guys. Yep. It's victory over strife. It's victory over emotional disappointments. It's victory and healing over what brought you down, basically. Long-term disappointments. Okay, that's over. And okay, just a minute. It's a tool. All right, the ring is a tool. It reminds me of Don Corleone for some reason. This card always does. So I don't know. You guys are destined to be some sort of godfathers, regardless of your gender. So the ring is an image of connectedness rather than viewing life as linear, as a series of progressive achievements. The ring challenges us to sense the cyclical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Yeah, just like this Wheel of Fortune here. Beginnings and endings fall by the wayside as we practice seeing ourselves as part of the cosmic circularity of creation. For these reasons, it's no surprise a ring is worn on the finger to represent eternal love that surpasses space-time and worldly things. There was something like that in your life, especially when it comes to relationships and stuff, okay? But the thing is, this is giving me this energy where you moved away from that energy. You put that down, okay? You didn't, let's just say you didn't let a ring conform you. I don't know why I said conform. Yeah, because I feel like you've been on a journey that has more to do with finding yourself, finding who you are, your authentic self, and standing in that. Also, now I will talk about this concept, okay? When Kundalini reaches the heart chakra, there comes a point where predestination becomes an option, okay? So you come into this power where you can truly create the life that you desire without the involvement of fate. That is why, this journey is something that you cannot pay anyone to, make you reach there. That is why it is so sacred and personal and divine in nature. Now I see that some of you, because I have these Eight of Cups and Four of Swords, right? So yes, that is recovery, but Eight of Cups is a card of, yeah, Eight of Cups is a card of moving away from something that you were deeply emotionally invested in. It's something, yeah, the light flickered. It's something that puts you in emotional turmoil. It and often pushes you into the dark night of the soul, because Eight of Cups is different from Five of Cups. Okay, five is still like, okay, you can get over it. That's also painful, but it's like you can make peace with the change that it brings because it's a five. With eights, eights are connected to Saturn, so there is a karmic element to it. Okay, and Eight of Cups is kind of that energy, so there is a level of suffering that you go through after dealing with something very toxic, right? So it has been a journey. It has been a journey for you guys. And because I have the Wheel of Fortune here and the star underneath, this big energy. Star is this higher octave of alchemy, so a higher octave of the magician, And the Wheel of Fortune means very much you have this access to create your own reality, the life that you want, but then that comes with a lot of responsibility. Some of us, we are okay doing the bare minimum and letting fate decide things for us. But then this is where you kind of realize that you have the option. You have the option, and because these messages are coming out, so it's definitely for many of you out there. So yeah, your heart chakra is lit. You have a lot of energy going on there, and which makes total sense because I keep getting this loving energy in my readings where there is, you all are like so confident, and then there's so much love that I feel I pick up in my readings. So it's this grand energy, and it has something, maybe you guys have a lot of Leo and Taurus placements, so I have that Lyran and Pleiadian energy. And the fixed signs are here too, yes, of course, with the Wheel of Fortune. As well as Aqua is here, right? Yeah, except for like Scorpio. All three are here. So many of you, because I have the ring, right? And I told you, ring it's kind of like a big deal. And it is again connected to Saturn because I mentioned that energy, right? So everything is connected. Whatever comes out in the reading, right? Nothing is random. Nothing is a coincidence. It's all connected. That's how the universe works, okay? So you have closed some really big karmic cycles, and you've healed from it. You've healed from it with the help of your solar energy. That's why Lyran came out, and that was very quantum in nature. So whatever was going on with your energy fields, which I talked about earlier, and that was the weirdest message ever, it made it makes sense now. It does. Actually, like, think about it often, and every day I kind of like come to, I find new info about it. So it's like that. So yeah, it was quantum in nature, and anything is possible. So if you try to look at things through logic, yeah, just then you're in for a ride. And maybe not a very pleasant sort. And I don't expect that from you guys because, like, you guys have access to really, really big energies, higher consciousness, connected to ascended masters and all that, okay, as well as the star seeds. So your spirit family involves a lot of like star seed beings. So there's a lot that goes on in your subconscious state, like when you're asleep and stuff, astrally you're always traveling, and a lot is being revealed in the dreams. Definitely a lot of healing is taking place there. You're coming to new, and I don't know, there's just something. See, fate is there, okay? Fate is functional. Fate is kind of this cosmic energy, this godly energy. It's there for everyone. But there there are multiple realities, there are multiple energies, that everyone is different, so it's all different for every single individual. There's something of that nature. So right now, many of you don't have to be dependent on fate or karma and all of that, okay? Because see, who whoever I'm talking to, you have already burnt a lot of karma. That is why you are here at this point listening to what I'm saying. So I mean, there's nothing, it's not about boosting your ego or anything. No, no. It's about knowing that this you have access to this power. That is why spirit wants you to dream big. That is why spirit is always trying to push you out of your comfort zone, okay? So less doubting and more proactivity, I'm hearing, especially with this wheel of fortune here. It's always turning in your favor, even when it looked like it wasn't in the past, with when you were dealing with these energies, okay? I just are here, so that's done and dusted. Now you need to kind of like put yourself out there and create the reality that you wish to live. You have access. And it has something to do with the purity of your heart, okay? Also, you guys have immense protection, if that's what you're worried about, anything of that nature. I mean, earlier when the protection was low, it was because you were supposed to kind of just go through some lessons. Yeah. Show me the vessel. The Emperor. Six of Wands again. Show me the Emperor. Pre-Emperor. Two of Wands. The Tower. Wow. Underneath, Page of Swords. Six of Swords. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is the message I'm getting. Okay, you guys. And because I do have, well, my table is being so weird today. It's a bit, I don't know, crooked or something. Okay, I do have the Maiden here, right? Okay, so this is happening. This is what is happening in your heart space, but this is also an incoming energy. So you have been kind of like very much in control of your emotions lately, okay? And especially when it comes to, you've been avoiding triggers, let's just say that, okay? But spirit is kind of like sending a lot of energy away, okay? And I say energy, it's like a lot of people are kind of rushing into your life. Many are new, many are like from your past and all that. I feel like you are in that energy. When the past shows up, you are like, no can do, bye. But you don't say that. You just like whatever, what's not for me will just fall off. You don't like, react so much. So people also cannot get the the reaction that they are seeking, they cannot get it anymore. So you've put an end to a lot of player energy, I would say. And now you're also like getting into this space where you are like, you are the one playing. But again, this is from a place of purity. This is from becoming street smart after going through some, I don't know, not such great um, life lessons. Let's just say that. Okay, so this is naturally making you very attractive. Okay, so now a lot of people would want access to your energy. There is this one particular person that is headed your way, and I do see that they will, like, they'll try to kind of rush you a little bit, and it's up to you if you want to be rushed or not. I don't see you rush. I don't see you wanting to be rushed. And I feel like, it will be kind of a surprise. It will be a bit triggering too, and all of that, and you'd want to go hide. There's something of that nature. And I feel like this is chaser energy. So that is what is coming your way, and it is of course coming in because now you are ready. So your heart space is like, it's magnetic. It's like, attracting all this energy. And you're also, your aura is like this level of purity about you, renewal, this energy where, there's a lot that's going on. It's very, you have this godly presence around you. And spirit actually wants you to kind of like take your time with things, be discerning, be in an observer mode. Even if someone is coming to you correct, and they're doing all the right things, it's not just words, even in action, spirit wants you to take your good time. Because if it's meant to be, if it's the real thing, yeah, they won't rush you. They're like, you see how this energy is kind of like dissipating. It's kind of similar. It's big here and smaller here. I just noticed. And then there's this diamond here. So all that passion needs to kind of subside with this energy. And when it does, right, you'll kind of see the actual pure intentions. Okay, because this person, whoever this is one person I'm hearing, and this could very well lead to a divine union of some sort, because this is very divine masculine, and this is again twin flame card. So yeah, in a heart chakra reading, of course twin flame shows up. So you see those, yeah, this solar energy, I don't know, energies, this and that. Yeah, so this is giving me the solar plexus energy. It is like being completely removed from your heart space. So it's like, again, your solar plexus is there's this clear distinction now. Okay, your heart space is repaired, I would say, fully renewed, recovered from whatever you went through, and shamanic journeying I'm hearing. So I feel like your pets around you and your time in nature really helped you heal, as well as dream state. There's a lot of dream work, and right now you're embodying this energy of empowerment. Okay, you're like this trophy now everybody would want to kind of grab, but the real one is going to get it. So yeah, don't be overproductive, none of that. This is like, but yeah, stay in your emotions, stay in a receptive energy. And of course, I don't even need to say this, you don't have to chase anything, because I feel like you are being chased here and also watched. A lot of eyes on you right now, a lot of stalkers also. A lot of people feel very like disgruntled, like they can't access your energy and all of that. So yeah, that's happening. There's a lot of, I'm hearing there are people who are like, they look for the kind of love that they had with you in their other connections, and they fail miserably, and all they want is you. But and they will try to, like, they'll make attempts and stuff. So spirit wants you to be discerning, which you are already, but then there is something here that is a bit shocking. I feel like for many of you, energy is going to pick up real quick, and it will happen in a way that you won't see it coming. This person is kind of like, yeah, very much in their emperor energy. And I feel like they have been like this since they were very young. So very ambitious, I'm hearing. Very Martian energy. Heavy on Mars, maybe. Aries. A lot of Aries placements. Yeah, more Aries, less Scorpio. Okay. Let's see the shaman. Ace of Wands. Yep. Very passionate. Yep. You're holding back because even though your heart is lit and everything, right? Your past has kind of like made you very wise, and good luck to everyone who's going to try their luck, especially when it comes to winning your heart, because you've reached a level of discernment and healing which kind of like leaves detachment as a byproduct, right? So it's like the energies are absolutely working in your favor. So whoever wants to win here, they cannot be any less than the emperor. They have to come in that energy, and whoever this person is here, right, they are the emperor, but they even when they were younger, they were this pre-emperor. And yes, apply it as you see fit, right? It's not about genders here. This could very well be a woman who is like that. Okay, all right, show me the Ace of Wands. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. So the way the cards are like showing up here, right? Yes, that past energy is here. It's showing up here. You'll have a choice, you guys. You'll have a choice to make. Your yeah. It's not just this emperor, but watch out for this energy, okay? Because it will be hard to miss, you'll know. And this doesn't seem like somebody from the past, honestly. It will be a nice surprise, okay? Yeah, and it will be out of nowhere. Okay, so what I'm hearing about this person is they could very well have the same Rahu Ketu placements as you. So, which means same year of birth, or a year older, or a year younger. Okay. Yeah, because Rahu Ketu change signs after 18 months. So no less than 1.5 years of difference of age gap, okay? Mostly for many of you, it's like the same year, I'm hearing. And there's something about this energy where this person will think that you are younger, you're way younger or something, and they will approach you in that light, and then you're going to like absolutely blow their minds once you tell them that, excuse me, sir, I'm almost your age, so what are you trying to do here? It's that sort of energy. All right, and of course, there is somebody obsessed. It is that Scorpio energy I'm picking up on. And it doesn't have to be a sign, okay? It's just that energy where, you know, they're like lurking in the shadows and all that, and just like pining. Yeah, it's that sort of energy. They'll also try to come back, okay? But I do see that there is a level of deception here. There is this energy of trying to be extra smart about things, and there's a level of them trying to underestimate you still, which will, I don't know, I think they'll have a tower moment, you know, because I don't think you're going to react the way you usually do. You'll, yeah, even though you're like all love and light and stuff, you know, your heart chakra is so very lit, but I don't feel like you will entertain this energy. And most of you, you're not going to react. It's mostly like you'll feel pity. You'll feel pity for this person. There's a bit of that, and you know, you'll just, I don't know, you'll just pray for them, I guess. Now the new one, right? Yeah, this person is very headstrong, I'm hearing, and very clear about what they want. So again, divine masculine energy, it's like there is no confusion. They'll make it very clear, I'm hearing. They'll make it very, very clear. And in turn, you will do it too. You'll make it clear too. And I feel like some of you, you are absolutely not interested. And you'll tell them, back off. But I feel like um, it's just you kind of like testing the waters, you protecting yourself and all that, because I do feel that yes, you want a passionate new start, because this energy is showing up in your heart space, right? So it's not so much about the other person. But I do feel like whatever this is, whoever this is, they will be doing a lot of work here, you know, and they want to understand you. There will be like really good communication between you guys, and there will be times you will pick up on the passion, you know. It's going to be nice. Again, you won't be able to miss it. So I think that's all I have for today's reading. Yep, I'm gonna, and there'll be banter, I'm hearing. There'll be banter between you guys. So again, it's about the choice, right? It's for, and maybe there are two groups here. Some of you, it's someone from the past, but for most of you, it's new, someone new. It's, yep. But there'll be clarity. Even when someone will approach you in a way that is deceptive, you will see right through it, and they will know. And then they will be like, okay, what am I doing here? And they'll soon change their ways. So give it time, give it time. Stay open. Stay open. You will receive signs through the universe. So you'll receive it in numbers and symbols, in animal spirits, in various ways, music, art, whatever, like the way universe usually talks to us, right? So you will have clarity. You'll have clarity. Enjoy this time. I feel like great things are happening in your heart space. Best energy is that you're not carrying old trauma. You're not. Little bit, whatever there is, it's for people who haven't yet moved away, who are still trying to kind of like, you know, I don't know, mentally maybe they are still trying to be in this Four of Swords energy, so still recuperating a little bit. Yeah, but for most of you, this is your energy, Ace of Swords. And aces are also opportunities, offers from the divine, directly from the divine, right? So a lot is happening here. Many of you, I feel like you'll be meeting your real twin. Yeah. Actually, I want to read the shaman before I go with the shaman. Shaman is activated by long standing intelligence study. Its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture. Yeah, guys, yeah, this is coming to you after the healing, definitely, that we've been talking about. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other worlds, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world. Yeah, something happened there already in your heart space. So very tapped in. Kundalini is that Kundalini energy. It's in your heart space. So you have access to absolute free will. You can create your reality without it being hindered by fate. Does it make sense? I hope it does. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.